Transformational breath, from my perspective, it's a way of deepening our connection to our spiritual source, and yet it's a system that allows us to do that. Every session, something significant happens in that person's life because of the depth and because of the level we're working. We're working on the vibrational level, so things are changing energetically at the core, at the very core of who we are. And this is kind of miraculous, that not only can you go in the subconscious, but you can use the breath to permanently resolve feelings, memories, traumas that are stored there. And we all have them. It's part of our nature. It's really geared for everyone, no matter what their motivation is. It could be physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual. We work with people and we train them to connect with those parts, to bring the results from human possibilities to unlimited spiritual possibilities. And it's such a gift. I've worked with hundreds of thousands of people. Most people are not breathing effectively. Most people don't even know the potential of their own breath for the quality of their life. And so I say, come and breathe and have more life force, have more energy, more health, and then live in more peace and joy. That's the least it can give you. I've seen people traumatized their whole life and be free of it in a few sessions. Modern science is now getting behind pranic healing, oxygen therapy, so it's something that's not so far out anymore. Explore it and use this breath, this prana, this life force, to connect to our deeper selves and the mystical parts of life.
So it's called conscious connected breathing, integrative breathing, and it's a very powerful self-healing modality. So this is you're doing this with your own breath. The breath is like a high octane fuel. It's prana, it's chi, it's a high frequency. And so what we're doing is we're breathing in and out through an open mouth without pause between the inhale and the exhale. And so we're actually literally bringing our frequency up to a higher level.
But what you need to understand is that breath is integrally linked to the function of your mind and your body. And in many languages, the word breath and spirit are actually coming from the same root, and their etymology goes back thousands of years. And there's a good reason for why breath and spirit are synonymous in a sense, because the breath was used in many spiritual traditions going back thousands of years for accessing spiritual realms. Of course, the best example of this is yoga and the pranayama that is done within yoga, but also other traditions. Shamanism. There are many different versions of shamanism out there.